They didn't like my Instagram photo. I mean, like 30 people did, but I usually get like 35. And it's hard knowing that 5 people suddenly hate you. I don't know what I did to these people. Just I'm off so much. I'm very careful when I post things online. I try to be very agreeable and never offend anyone. That's what makes people likable, right? Um, and no, just they didn't like my photo. It's, I like everyone's photos. I spend a lot of time going through the feed, scroll through every single thing. I scroll through all the ads, all the promotions. I like every single one. Uh, I don't really go through the photos anymore. I don't look at them because that would take way too long. It already takes like 3 hours. But I always hit that double tap, and I find it ridiculous that people don't want to return that. They don't want to return the favor. Sometimes they say they've got their own shit going on. It's damaging. It hurts my soul. You know, this is where I get my validation from. I saw this one dude on there today that I follow. Oh, he posted a picture. It only had like 6 likes, okay, and I know I had 30, so that's more. So I'm like objectively higher value or whatever, but he just seems so content. You know, he posts like one thing a year, doesn't interact with it, doesn't look at the app. You know, just out there living his life. It pisses me off. Okay, it fills me with envy and rage. I I think it's actually morally wrong for people to not care like that. You know, we're evolutionary. Like we evolved from the ground up to care. You know, because we need social approval to do things in social settings. And this dude, he's just out there. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care how many likes I get, what he gets, or whatever. He doesn't care. And I think people should care. Okay. Because if you do things that are gross and that you just think you can like be who you are or whatever, it it's damaging to the group. It's damaging to the group, right? Like I get my self worth from here, and now I'm not getting it. This person's not double tapping my Instagram photos. Yeah, I just it sucks. Okay, it sucks. It's a pretty messed up thing to do. Seems like people want authenticity now. You know, I look on YouTube. They're going back to like just a camera, people talking. Real wants things to be authentic, honest, and raw. Even though that's how you get STDs, it's just it seems so. I don't know. They want sincerity. There is no sincerity. Okay, fakery is sincere, right? Like that is what it's a projection of what we really want. This um, authenticity is gross to me. You know, these people can just like say how they feel that it resonates with people. Like I have a degree in committing fakery. Okay, I've devoted several years to learning fakery, and it's not in right now, and that's upsetting. But here it is. I've been seeing a lot of content recently like this, and I've always wanted to make something like this where you just express how you feel and not have to worry about production or anything. You say what you really mean, and hopefully that resonates with people. I've always wanted to do stuff like that, like ever since I saw it was trending, and it's cool that I can make content like that now. So here it is. I'm doing it. This is me speaking straight from the heart. Being honest. It's so hard, to get external validation now. Like, I'm so attached to my phone, right? I'm in like 3 different group chats on Snapchat, like 4 on Messenger. I have people on Instagram that want to DM me every stupid reel they see. I'm in like 8 Discord servers, get like 100 notifications every single day. It takes me like hours to get through it all, several hours of just, and I don't know how I can be expected to respond to all of that with any genuine amount of effort. I'm just so overburdened that it's actually draining to go through. And I hate when people don't respond immediately too. Like, I know they're just sitting there on their phone, just actively ignoring me. None of my friends have lives. I've been making videos now for like 10, 11 years or something on this channel. And I don't know. I remember when I got my first subscriber, right? I was 12 years old. I was elated. I was through the moon. One of the coolest things ever, that a random like stranger could just see something that I had made and resonated with it so much, And now I'm at 2,000 something, 500,000 views, and I couldn't give a shit. Each one just means less than the last. Sorry, someone just messaged me. But I don't know. I try to detach from it every now and then. Go out in nature, go for a walk. I used to go hiking all the time. And when you go out there, you listen to the sounds of nature in the trees, and you're walking, and you're just at peace, and like my anxieties about the future fall away. My regrets about the past, I don't care. I'm just there in the present, and I feel like I can be. I'm just there. And that seems so satisfying and fulfilling. But then I realize it's useless. It doesn't do anything, because I get back home and I'll think about it. I've thought about this for so long, and no matter how hard I try, I just can't find a way to translate that into more Instagram likes.